We are under the light. Digging in, Starling Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Moustakas has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. Digging in, Tim LeCastro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now batting, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count now. Popped him up. Kelly has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. High pop-up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball two.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Cole Calhoun is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ball one.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Tommy La Stella will be next. And he misses, ball four. At the plate, Tommy La Stella.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. La Stella is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Now the 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Whit Merrifield waits on deck. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he misses again here. It's ball four. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Castellanos at second. La Stella at first. One gone. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that misses inside 1-0. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one that...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So stepping in, Carson Kelly, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here it comes on 1-1. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
In now, Tim LeCastro. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second fielder,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down.
High and deep to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Danny Mendick. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 28, Leori.
Into the box, Leori Garcia, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
Runner at first here, one man out. Hard on the ground toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and he can't hang on. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And he hits it hard to the right side. Merrifield brings it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The bat, number 13.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball one. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Barnhart is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Tommy La Stella.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Three and two now.
3-2.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
The right fielder, number
Digging
50.
in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2-1 the count. Two balls and two strikes to the Reds catcher.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And he'll be tagged out at second. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside and low, 2-1. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And it's fouled away. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tim LeCastro is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Danny Mendick. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Change up too low. He walked him. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Just keeping him close. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Peralta. And they can't run it down. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ball 4. Junior Guerra takes over here with a runner at first and 2 guys in the inning.
Designated hitter, Tommy Rosella.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is pulled into right. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Merrifield is there, one away. Digging in, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Full count now, 3-2. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Into the box now, Christian Walker, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a double play victim last time around.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting.
In now, Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-2.
Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that Standing in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Popped him up. Walker is there for it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There is Ahmed. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Leury Garcia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Nate Jones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 57, Nate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second base.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
All even now, 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. From the stretch, sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. Merrifield scoops it up. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. The track to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Hector Rondon comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Full count, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home.
The left fielder, number 2,
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stephon Crichton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The ball, the right fielder,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1.
Nope, up there.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. LaStella is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mendick.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, way to get dirty. One there on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yeah.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runners on the move for second. He pulls this one into right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Ready now, Nick Ahmed. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Off for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Jesse Biddle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Carson Kelly is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. And the throw to first ends the inning. Silvino Bracho is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
In is Joey Votto now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. Noah Fielder.
Travis Jankowski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 31. Travis.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit out towards second. He's right there. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short. Here's Starling Marte, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Starling Marte.
He's set, and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Tim LeCastro. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. In now, Ketel Marte, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pedro Strop gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 46, Pedro.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.